What's an SEO friendly URL? There's all sorts of different platforms out there. We have WordPress and Shopify and Magento and custom things and ClickFunnels and this and that. Each of those will create a different URL for your pages. Now, most of the platforms these days are SEO friendly. Now, what does that mean for an SEO friendly URL? Is it a readable URL that mentions kind of what the topic is about? Let's go back in time because this might not make sense at all to some of you because it's all you've seen is words in the URLs. Way back in the day when websites first started to be created and the internet started to go commercial, when you look at a URL, those slashes mean something. They used to mean a directory. Now, what's a directory? A directory is a folder. When you were creating content, if you're familiar with content platforms and you log in and you create a page and you just choose the slug is the URL, that used to not be a thing. You used to have to manually type file name and upload the file to the internet. And a slash was a folder. So to create your content, to keep your content organized, you would create folders. Here's mysite.com. Within it, it's a folder that says /blog, and then another folder is /recipes, whatever it might be, right? /forum. And so you have all your content. That's how you'd keep it organized on the back end. It's actual folders. So those folders would translate to URLs on the internet. But nowadays you use content management systems. And so you're not manually uploading files anymore. The URLs largely are irrelevant to the location of the content of the page. Now they're more for vanity purposes and for navigation and for administrative purposes on the back end to organize it. Like what you're watching so far, do me a favor and like and subscribe. I don't know which content brings you value unless you tell me. So liking and subscribing will help me know to make more of these videos, solve more of your problems, answer more questions, and help take you to the next level. Do that now. Like, subscribe. Back to the video. A lot of these platforms now use categories as the folders, and so you can keep it organized on the back end that way instead of actual folders. Search engine friendly URL in its simplest form is, does it concisely communicate what the page is about? In some ways, the shorter the better, as long as it's readable, but Google has also kind of neutralized these. It doesn't have as much weight as it used to. Back in the day, you could upload your content in a keyword-friendly folder within another keyword-friendly folder within another keyword-friendly folder with the file name, and so you have keyword, 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 keyword all over the place. That got neutralized a long time ago, so you don't really have to play the game anymore. I would focus on having a concise URL. But think about this. Is it memorable or shareable, right? And so is it easy to copy and paste or send a text message? And does it look clean, right? Is it like super long with 1,000 slashes and directories? So that's why I like to keep it short, but readable, right? And so we kind of aim for, like 3 to 6 words. There's no specific keyword count or anything we look for, but like I said, we want it clearly readable, but in a short form format. So there you go. Most platforms are search engine friendly these days with their URLs by default, and that's the value and history of what a search engine friendly URL is.